Now I'm ready.
Hey, it's Toko here. This is a Danganronpa character retrospective, so this is your spoiler warning. Enjoy the video.
Oh. So I tell me what to do.
He'll remember my name anyway, but I'm Toko. Toko Fukawa.
She seems normal.
Totally normal. Yeah, she wrote a novel that when she was 10 that got everyone talking and launched her literary career. Then 2 years ago, she released So Lingers the Ocean, a love story, which was her masterpiece. The book was such a hit with women and fishermen, quickly shot to the top of every hottest man poll. Despite her age, she won countless literary prizes, and all of her books are instant bestsellers. Which is why she became known as the ultimate writing prodigy. What else would you call such a young and talented author? But I figured she'd be a lovey-dovey type with all her masterpiece being a romance and all.
What? It's not polite to stare, you know. Stop staring at me like I'm some filthy creature.
Filthy creature? No, I just thought...
I know what you just thought. You just thought I'd never seen such an ugly woman. You just thought it was so funny.
No, that's not what I was thinking at all.
Don't bother trying to lie to me. I know it's true. Otherwise, I know you can't stand looking at me. Whatever. I don't really care. I'm used to it.
Wow, talk about an inferiority complex. I was like way off about what I thought a successful author would be like. If you're interested in Toko's free time skills, you have vocabulary.
I'm not.
Increases mental capacity. Somebody might be. Time battle. If you like to woo Toko, their loves are Everlasting Bracelet, Glasses, Rose in Vitro, Cherry Blossom Bouquet, Antique Doll, Maiden's Handbag, and Novelist Fountain Pen. And their likes are Rose Hip Tea, Love Status Ring, Soul's Diamond, Hope's Peak Ring, Scarab Brooch, The Fun Plane, and Water Flute. This is how Toko reacts when given different tiers of presents. Her love reactions are...
I can't forgive this. I'll never be able to forgive you for being this nice to me. Sorry, but I'm already engaged to Master, so I can't go on a date with you. If you're really okay with that, I don't mind if you think about me.
Her like reacts are...
If it's really okay for me to have it, I'll take it, but I'm not going to give it back. You don't really, do you? No, if you're just trying to trick me, trying to make me butter your joke.
Her okay reacts are...
You're giving this to me? Don't think it makes me happy or whatever. It's more annoying than anything. What is this? More pity? Do you always give presents when you pity them? You really are a total sucker.
Her dislike reacts are...
Why are you giving me this? You want me to throw it away for you? Throw away your own trash. I'm not your trash bitch.
Trash bitch!
Damn, dude.
Why don't you just give me a letter filled with razor blades while you're at it? Totally unwelcome.
Her hate reacts are...
Are you saying I'm on the same level as this garbage? Stop mocking me! And here I was hoping for a present from a boy who likes me. I was stupid to get my hopes up. Can't read that.
I know, I'm like trying to get it down, but it just, every time I poke it, it wants to stay up. That. No! It says that's how it always is. I build up expectations and I always end up being betrayed.
Betrayed?
Betrayed.
Yeah, I can read the very bottom one. I promised myself I'd stop having hope in anything. Why to go back on that?
Why won't it go down? It usually goes down.
I think it only goes down if you push play and you're not touching it. I think if it's paused, it won't go down.
No, you got a point there.
I could be wrong, but I think that's
On
what
to
it'd
the
be.
free time events. Read the bottom one. This is how Toko reacts when given different tiers of presents.
I promised myself I'd stop having hope in
On to the
anything.
free time
Why
event.
to go back on that?
It's just funny because it's like past you is like, no, fuck you, Russell. On to the free time event.
On to the free time. I gave it about 10 seconds for me to pause it.
I could still read the very bottom one through that.
Okay.
Just read the bottom one. I promised myself time to the free time event.
My bad. I should have gave it more time, but I didn't think about it.
I don't know why that got me so much. It was just like you're like, nah, Russell, fuck you, and just interrupted him in the middle of talking.
Fuck you. I just give him instructions and it's just like, nah. Nah, bro. Whatever. We'll live. On to the free time events. She's just standing there. Does she want something? But she's not saying anything. Maybe I should try and start a conversation.
Do you think?
Toko?
What? You want to talk to me? Well, I can't stop you, so talk already.
Okay, sure, but what should I say? So, what do you like to do in your spare time?
Why do you want to know?
Well, I mean, you know. We're trapped here together, right? So if we're gonna be friends, it'd be nice to get to know each other.
Huh? What'd you just say? After that part about being trapped in here, we're gonna be what?
Friends?
What do you mean, friends? You think I'm stupid? You're trying to trick me. I've already been hurt once before. I'm not gonna let that happen again.
You've been hurt? What happened?
Anyway,
Come on, you don't really care about me. You don't want to know about me. Even I know that.
No, that's not true.
Fine, then tell me.
Tell you what?
You know why they call me the ultimate writing prodigy, right?
Yeah, sure, you won all kinds of literary prizes and stuff.
Then tell me what I'm good at. Tell me what my genre specialty is. If you really want to convince me you give a crap, you should at least know that.
The genre the ultimate writing prodigy specializes in is romance. He's horny for fishermen. It's romance, of course.
Oh, you actually knew?
Your biggest success was So Lingers the Ocean, right? Everyone says it's your masterpiece. The book was such a hit that fishermen shot to the top of the hottest men polls, right?
How did you know all that?
I did a quick Google search.
There's no way you could care about me.
I'm telling you I do. I mean, we're friends, aren't we?
I'm blind. Your straightforward nature blinded me. Ah!
Just runs away. Toko ran off screaming like a banshee. I'm not really sure. Does she hate me now? So, Toko, you have unlocked the skill vocabulary. You earn yourself a pat on the back. You deserve it. I thought Toko totally hated me. But it's not like she's going to get out of her way to avoid me. Still, we're not actually talking either. Hey, Toko.
What's your problem?
What? You have a question? You have a question for your classmate?
Is she happy? So I kind of asked before, but what do you like to do in your spare time?
Not finger myself.
I just write. I'm serialized, so I'm always really busy. And when I'm not writing, I'm studying. I'm not an idiot like you.
All right.
Rude.
Damn it, I had to go on open my big mouth again. You must hate me for sure now, right?
No, it didn't really bother me. But I can't believe you actually write novels and that people all over the world read them. So how do you get your ideas for what you write? Is it like is it like real life experience or?
Are you stupid?
What?
I told you, didn't I? I write romance novels. How could I use my real life experience for that? It's all from my imagination. It's just delusions. Delusions let you fall in love as much as you want, even if you never do it in real life. Or are you saying you can't write romance novels unless you have lots of experience in love?
No, not at all.
It's okay. I'm used to people making fun of me. But someday I'll show them. I'll get pretty someday and show them all.
Okay.
She always just walks away.
I'm boiling over like magma. Toko stormed off. This time I'm sure she hates me.
Oh, I bet she hates you, but all right.
You got a report card. Gave us skill points in the titty room.
Oh, yeah.
Why do we take everybody to the art room for some
It
reason?
seems like everyone goes there, yeah.
Hey, I want to talk to you.
Huh? That's strange. Toko never wants to talk to me.
Alright. Here's the point.
I thought she hated my guts.
What's your problem?
Are you listening to me?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I'm listening.
I just wanted to clear something up. I mean, I have to clear it up. What I said before, I don't want you to get the wrong idea, okay?
What did you say?
About not having any love in real life. I don't want you to think I don't have any experience at all. Even someone like me has gone on a date.
Oh.
It's true. I'm not lying. I'm telling you all about it if you really want to hear it.
No, it's okay.
I was in junior high, and out of nowhere, this guy from another class just asked me out.
Okay, I guess I'm hearing it anyway.
He asked me to make plans for the date. I stayed up all night with 3 days planning it, and what I came up with was... It was our first date, so I wanted to go do something traditional. I decided on going to see something.
What was it?
Are you stupid?
Yes.
When you're talking traditional date stuff, what do you think it was?
On a traditional date, you go see something. What else could it be but... You plan to go see a movie.
Yeah, it's pretty cool, right? You watch it and afterwards you talk about it all passionately. In other words, it's ideal first date material.
You stayed up for 3 days and that's what you came up with?
Next, I had to decide what to go see. Since we're in junior high, we couldn't go see some kids movie, right? I wanted something really action-packed.
Yeah, a guy would definitely like that kind of thing, and it could get you both pumped up.
So we decided to check out Senjun Suzuki, Tokyo Drifter Fighting.
Tokyo Drifter fighting!
Yeah?
Tokyo Drifter fighting!
I didn't catch the last part of the other one, so I was like, the first words I see.
That's why I stopped it. You're good. Read.
It's Tokyo Drifter fighting elegy and branded to kill are irresistible for any guy, right?
Totally. I'm pretty sure those are all older movies. And those are all.
You don't know who Senjun Suzuki is? He's world famous for his one-of-a-kind aesthetic, his unique blending of color.
Sorry.
The killer's the main character, and he gets riled up by his smell of cooking rice, a murder masterpiece.
Honestly, I think there's probably not a lot of guys my age who would have any idea who he is.
You're right. I learned that fact the hard way. He must have hated it because he disappeared right in the middle of the first movie.
What? He just left? After you put all the effort into planning everything out. That's awful.
Well, it is what it is. Besides, I found out it was just a dare anyway.
Dare?
Yeah, he lost a bet with his friends, so he had to go out on a date with me. And there I was, spending 3 days to come up with something for us to do. It's all your fault. You made me remember that terrible trauma.
My fault.
Do you like humiliating me that much? Is that how you get your kicks? I've finally seen the real you.
No, I
can't be around you and your perverted fetish anymore. I'm leaving.
Eyes burning with hatred, Toko glared at me before stomping off. Okay, seriously, now she's gotta hate me. Okay. Yeah, Toko's a bit of a character.
A little eccentric.
Just a little, just a smidge. I can feel Toko's silent pressure on me, stronger than ever.
Take responsibility.
Responsibility? Me?
Well,
I've been trapped in here too long. There's nothing to do. The boredom's starting to kill me. So I thought maybe I could write my next novel on the principle of romance literature. But I can't do it.
Why not?
I've got writer's block, my powers of delusion, and a complete slump. This has never happened before.
What caused it?
I'm telling you.
You did when you opened up all those old wounds.
You're blaming me?
I can't take it anymore. No more writing from me. I'm retiring.
Retiring, but that's such a waste. You got so much talent.
Anyway.
No, I'm done. I was never all that good in the first place. Now I don't have the motive or willpower anymore either.
Damn, it's like she's haunted by all those ghosts of her past. Listen, Toko, why not take this opportunity to look back and see why you started doing this in the first place?
What's your problem?
Why I started?
Yeah, why you started writing at all. Reflect on that, and I'm sure it'll give you at least a little motivation.
It all started with a single love letter.
A love letter?
When I was in elementary school, I fell in love with for the first time. He was a friend of mine. There weren't any feelings at first. He was the only boy I could talk to without getting hung up. But then he told me his family was moving to Shikoku. As soon as he said that, I could feel my chest start to tighten. At first, I didn't understand what I was feeling. It was a total mystery. But I was too embarrassed to tell him how I felt directly, so instead I wrote him a love letter. And then... The next day he left, I saw he'd hung the letter up on the school bulletin board.
What?
I got to talk to him again later on. Apparently he hated the fact that I talked to him so much. All the other kids used to make fun of him for it. I guess that was his revenge to show the world my letter right before running off.
That's the most miserable first love story I've ever heard.
But one of the teachers that read the letter said I had a talent for writing. And that's what sparked my interest in writing.
I guess it's got to come from somewhere. So that's what happened, eh?
Mama! Nah.
Russell?
You okay, Russ? Well, either his internet died or he's literally frozen.
Yeah, he's frozen. Can't see his picture.
God damn it.
There he is.
Oh,
there you are.
okay. I didn't realize I was freaking out because I was still moving on here. But, hello?
Hi.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't...
So that's what happened, eh? Russell, did you die again? I think Russell died again. He just can't read that line to save his life. There you go, you're moving. It's kind of funny looking because it looks like he actually literally freezes and then all of a sudden he starts moving again. It was kind of weird.
All right, you ready for take 3?
Yeah, dude, come on. We got this. You got this line. You'll get it down sometime.
Yeah, and now I dug up that terrible memory. It's all your fault. All this trauma. It's all pointless. I'll never write another sublime love story ever again.
Well then, why don't you try writing something besides romance stuff?
Huh?
What I mean is, why don't you just write about what you're actually feeling right from the heart?
You're saying I should take these feelings of anger and emptiness and turn them into a novel?
Honestly, I think that'd probably do her a lot of good.
That's not a bad idea. Fine, I'm gonna do it. Right from the heart. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it.
Toko dragged her screeching laughter behind her as she ran off. Well, she definitely seems motivated. But is that a good thing?
Probably not.
Your maximum number of skill points have increased. Woo!
Woo! Woo!
Wee woo.
Wee woo.
Hey, Makoto, could you come to my room?
Very direct.
God.
What's your
I
problem?
want to show you something. I'll be waiting there.
Okay. That's so like her. To just talk to someone so openly like that. And she wants me to come to her room? Well, I better do what she asks. I quickly made my way to Toko's room.
Thanks for coming.
How'd you get all these books?
Well, don't get the wrong idea. I didn't ask you here for anything like that. If you lay a hand on me, I'll bite my own tongue off and choke on the blood till I'm dead.
Well,
All right.
trust me, that's not gonna happen. Anyway, what's going on? You said you had something you wanted to show me?
I was hoping you would read this.
Toko handed me a massive stack of thick paper. I saw her handwriting on top sheet and neat letters packed close together. Is this?
What's your problem?
Took your advice and started writing. I wanted you to be the first one to read it.
Thanks. I started scanning the text. A few seconds later, I was still reading. Okay, that's how reading works. The words kept flowing into my head, the scenery unfolding before my very eyes.
I didn't think I was going to read more than 2 seconds.
It's good. This is really good, Toko. I don't know if I ever read anything this good.
It's pretty good, right?
But it's really dark, super dark. Reading it's kind of making me want to die.
What?
You know they call that type of writing where the author has directly experienced the subject matter? It's kind of a naturalistic style, popular in Japan's Kitai Teyama's Futon started it all.
Novels that use the author's own experience. I'm pretty sure I learned about that at some point. They're called, I don't know. Bildungsroman. They're called an I novel. Apparently it took me a while to pick this one too.
Pass Brandy, come on, chop chop.
Chop chop. I might have literally not been in the room because I just posted these in here. Are you talking about an I novel?
Correct. Mine's still a work in progress, though, but as soon as it's finished, it's going to become the shocking masterpiece that'll change the face of the I novel forever.
Knowing her, she might actually be right about that. It's definitely some dark, heavy stuff, but it's the kind of thing you can't just put down. It will be a masterpiece, I have no doubt about that.
And it's all thanks to you, Makoto. Thanks to you, I'm so embarrassed to express my appreciation in the form of a poem.
A poem?
On a locked and rusted door, I dug my nails in and dragged them down. Blood mixed with old rust, flowing down my wrist, coils like a snake embracing my body.
God.
You watch me, a smile in your eyes, you watch. Time runs away, and you with it, leave me drowning in a Red Sea. Well, now do you understand how I feel?
I think you need to go psychiatrist. God, I hope not. But if it makes her happy, that's all that matters. Lady, go to the ward. Can I say that because I've officially started to understand her, even only a little bit?
So, that's it for now. You've helped me find my motivation. Now I have to do my best to bring the story to an end. When there's someone to support me for that,
What's your problem?
that's why you called a friend, right?
Friend, I never imagined I'd hear Toko say that word. But yes, Toko and I had finally become true friends.
BFFs. Now get out before you decide to lunge at me for her after all.
Lunge for me! Toko's report card has been updated. Your maximum number of skill points have increased. Look at us go!
Like how she's like, friends now. Now get the fuck out of my room.
Pretty much, yeah. This is Genocider's free time event, so we'll take a little mission here.
Oh boy.
And tell you their skills. Trigger happy. Decreases the delay between firing truth bullets, effective during non-stop debate and bullet time battle. And Genocider's loves are Everlasting Bracelet, Maiden's Handbag, Kokeshi Dynamo. And then their likes are Royal Curry, Hope's Peaky Ring, Leaf Covering, Jimmy Decay T-shirt, Emperor's Thong, and Bra, Demon Angel Princess Figure, Berserker Armor, The Fun Plane, and Cat Dog Magazine. This is how Genocider reacts when given different tiers of presents. Her love reactions are...
Oh my, this is so wonderful. Can I lick it? When you get something this nice, don't you just love to lick it, or is it just me? What? You're giving this to me? For real? Oh man, I'm getting excited. Like, whoa, here.
Their like reacts are
A present out of nowhere. I'm getting all flustered.
their okay reacts are
What though? Are you you sure? Yeah, I'd be happy to take it off your hands.
their dislike reacts are
This just brought me back to my senses. Who'd ever be happy with crappy junk like this? This? For me? Oh my. Blech. Who'd ever say that about this, idiot? Give me something better, human garbage.
their hate reacts are
Hey, is this? It's a bomb disguised as a present. You're working with everyone else to try and kill me. Well, allow me to return the favor, you bastard. You've got till I'm done laughing to get rid of that filth.
gotta love a genocider. On to the free time events.
Hey, McCutie, listen up.
McCutie, is that me?
Something's bulging up, you know. Stress, mainly. It's because I haven't gotten to kill anyone lately, so it's building up. It's packed in there tight.
Oh, God.
Yeah. So why do you?
Yes?
Why do you kill people? You should really stop. I mean, it's just meaningless bloodshed, isn't it? Just stop.
Just stop.
Meaningless? I know that's stupid. I don't kill because it has meaning.
Then why?
Yes.
Let me ask you something, Mr. Smarty Pants. Why does a soccer player kick stuff? Why does a bookstore manager sell books? You'd never ask them that, right? It's exactly the same with me.
That's not the same at all. It's totally different.
You got balls trying to lecture the mighty morphin murderous fiend. Well, here's my response. It's easier to kill than try not to.
I don't know why I even bothered trying to understand Genocide Jack. Okay, Toko's report card has been updated. I like how he's just like, so why?
Why you do that?
Why do you do that?
Hey, Mackie-chan, what should we talk about today?
I guess I'm Mackie-chan now.
What's wrong? You don't want to talk to me?
Actually, I did want to ask you something. When did you appear, or when were you born, or when did you...
Huh? The hell are you trying to say?
How'd you end up with a split personality?
Who knows? I don't remember how or why of it. Not everything's got a big dramatic backstory to it. Maybe it was just a coincidence or bad timing or some other nonsense.
Just coincidence. Could that really be all?
Maybe living in a repressed modern society caused an unexpected reaction to bubble up. And maybe that reaction just so happened to be me. And since it was a reaction to that repressed society, my personality becomes the total opposite of that. The other me is a total downer, right? So that would make me... Well, what do you think? Quiz time. Hope you've been brushing up on your Japanese.
I'm on fire.
Did the boot heel of passion just kick down the back door to your brain?
Yeah?
The opposite of downer. I guess that would have to be...
Do karaoke.
Are you tsundere? I just want to see what they said.
Guess again, I'd say you got the right word, but the wrong personality. Tsundere is the type of person who acts all blarg, I hate you, and they're really like all blurf, I love you. If anything, I'm more of a yandere type. Love them and cleave them. That's what I say.
The opposite of a downer. I guess that would have to be karaoke. It's Genki, right?
Ding, ding, ding. As a response to that emotional black hole, an energetic supernova was born. She just wants to read her stuffy classics all day and give me a good erotic thriller, and I'm set.
Yes.
Anyway, we're not all that special. Anyone could have that kind of weird reaction, you know? I mean, hell, the human race itself is basically its own split personality.
Wait, no, that's...
No, it's true. Why else would headlines be filled with stories of murder, theft, fraud, all that crap? To turn away from that truth is to turn the aggressor into the victim. So why do it? Embrace it, indulge your consciousness. That's the way you've always wanted to. It's not as twisted as you might think. You and me both gaze at the same horizon, don't we?
This whole thing is a mess. It doesn't make any kind of sense at all. But it's my own fault for thinking I could ever understand whatever this is.
You seem to be totally lacking Genki, so let me give you some words of wisdom to lift your spirits. Even a monkey can fall out of a tree, hit his head, split it into a coma, and die.
Okay. What's that words of wisdom?
Don't climb trees, I guess.
Don't climb trees. Yeah, good advice. Woo, skill points.
Yay!
All right.
Do 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 do. Oh god.
Makoko Channel, this is the last time you get a chance to party with yours truly. So if there's anything you've been waiting to blow me away with, better pull the trigger right now.
Just pulls out a gun.
That's a very kind offer, but nothing comes to mind.
Really? Nothing at all? Then just sit back and enjoy.
What?
I'm gonna confess my feelings to you. My feelings for Master.
Do I really have to be here for this?
Yes.
To be honest, this is the first time I've ever had feelings for someone, but not wanted to kill them.
My beautiful.
Up until now, whenever I fell for a boy, that boy fell for my scissors. My first love, I chased him all the way to Shinkoku to kill him. But Master's something special. It's not about killing or not killing, it's about the physical connection. My feelings are totally pure this time. Yeah, it's a pure love.
I'm not sure I'm convinced.
Yeah, my chest is all tight and tingly. I've seriously never felt this way before. I wouldn't even mind not killing other boys if it meant I could be with him.
Wait, really?
Of course. It'd be unbelievably rude to cheat on Master like that.
In that case, you have my full support.
Huh? Seriously? Are you gonna become our Cupid?
If it means you'll stop freaking killing people, I'll do whatever it takes.
Yes.
My little
Macarena.
Macarena? I seriously misjudged you. You're a really good guy.
But if we're going to work together on this, we got to wait until things here calm down. So until then, don't.
Kill anyone? Yeah, I know. But in exchange, I'll be counting on you when we get out of here. Let's do this. Hooah!
Sounds good. Kind of sucks for Byakuya, but I'm glad I was able to understand Genocide Jack a little better.
If it makes her stop killing, sorry, bud, you gotta take one.
Not that I could ever call her a friend, of course. I mean, she's a literal serial killer. Okay! Toko's report card has been updated.
Yay!
Woo, skill points.
Yay!
All right.
School mode.
E.
Please don't run away from me, words.
These
Why?
This is just regular Toko.
Why is Makoto spending so much time with me? Does he have some kind of ulterior motive?
Yeah.
He better not.
like she's enjoying that thought too much.
Or could it be something else? I don't understand. He's making me start to have all kinds of pointless expectations.
That's true.
Why is he talking to me so far? He's trying to make a fool of me.
These are not pointless expectations.
No, that's wrong.
Yo. How dare you think that way in your own brain? I don't think that's pointless at all.
Then what is this? You say spending time together is pointless, so what are you planning to do with me?
I'm not planning to do anything. I just want us to both understand each other better. I've gotten to learn more about Genocide Jack too. I want to become someone you can depend on.
I don't know what you're trying to say. I don't want to depend on you. I don't want us to understand each other better.
Anyway.
See, it's like I said, it's pointless.
I don't think you can decide that just yet, can you? I'm going to keep on looking for a way.
Huh? What are you? Fine. Someday, maybe you can show me what it is you can do for me.
It looks to me like she had a really good time.
Does it?
I know, right?
I didn't get that impression at all. Oh, now I do.
Never thought I'd have that much fun with you. For who you are, you're doing fuck. Fudge that one all up.
It happens.
You're all good up till then.
For who you are, you're doing a pretty good job so far. Where'd you learn those techniques, anyways? You indecent boy.
Whoa.
Well,
What?
anyways, we should get going.
What do we do?
So you know, if you take me home and try anything, I'll scream bloody murder.
Wait. What did I just do to you?
Yeah, what do we do?
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. I decided to talk to Toko one more time before we all left. I wonder if this is the last time we'll ever see this place. The time we spent here didn't make much sense, but looking back, I can't say I didn't have fun. There's still some mysteries left. What was Monokuma really? Why'd we end up here? I still don't have answers, but I'll have time to figure that out once we escape.
Well,
What's your problem?
Jeez, what's everyone so happy about?
Huh? Why shouldn't we be happy?
How can you stand there acting all carefree like nothing's wrong? You're acting like everything's just fine, but we didn't solve any of the mysteries here.
Maybe, but right now I'm focused on what comes next. We all have things we want to do once we get out. Oh yeah, for example, I've got that new novel to publish, right? You've got that new novel to publish, right?
What novel?
You know, the one you showed me. Totally different from anything you've done before. I think everyone's going to be really surprised. It's really good. I'm sure everyone's going to love it.
Why are you getting so excited? I have no intention of publishing it.
Yeah, why not? You were so excited about it. You said you wanted to keep on working on it. What happened? Did you hit another slump? Need me to do what we did in the library again?
Don't steal my lines. I don't know why you're acting so surprised. It's my story and it's my decision. There's no reason for you to be surprised or to care about it at all.
But
That's such a waste.
we're friends. It's only natural for you to care about them, to get excited for them.
Maybe I did say something like that, didn't I? When you're in a slump, it's supposed to be your friends that cheer you up.
That's right. If you're having trouble writing new stories, I'll cheer you up. Remember the library.
Then help me right now.
Oh, no.
Okay, what do you want me to do?
Oh no.
For now, I'm not gonna publish the novel.
But why not?
Come on, let me finish, okay?
Oh, baby. Sorry.
I'm not gonna stop writing or anything. But I'm not sure if I can write like I used to. Because of you, I'm losing my power of delusion. I can feel it going dark.
What?
What? Because of me?
Because of how much attention you've been giving me, I don't know. I don't have time for my delusions. You have to take responsibility for what you did.
But what am I supposed to do? Do you want me to, like, come up with more delusions for you?
Oh. Oh no.
Are you stupid? Why would I ever want any of your delusions?
Okay, so what can I do?
Well, you can stay with me, and together we. I'm asking you to be with me.
What?
Alright.
Do I really need to spell it out for you, or do you understand? Do you want to stay with? Say it with that. I fucked that up. Oh God. You need me to spell it out for you, or do you understand? Or did you want me to say it, demon?
No, that's not it.
I can't have my delusions anymore because you genuinely wanted to spend time with me. Even though I kept doing things wrong, saying the wrong things, you never ran away. But I'm sure you'll say no if we stayed together eventually.
Yeah.
I'll stay with you, I promise.
Huh?
We're friends, right? So if that's what you need, I'm there for you. No, actually, what I mean is not just a friend, but I'm a little embarrassed to actually say it out loud.
It's okay then. You don't have to say it. Some things do need to be said, but sometimes it's enough to have the thought in your heart, right?
Yeah.
But still, you made a promise, right? And I'm not gonna forget.
Don't worry, I'll keep my promise and listen. Maybe you'll go back to writing romance novels, but someday I want to read that story.
You really are a fool. Did you already forget what an I novel is?
Eh? I novels are based on their author's experiences, right? Does that mean you're going to start writing about a romance between us?
Wow.
What? Makoto! Your disgusting delusions are completely prohibited. My stories are tales of true love.
How'd you hear that? He said in his head.
Got it, but is this acceptable? As I said that, I put out my hand. She stared at it for a long time.
Oh, hand.
I suppose this is probably how chapter 1 would end.
Finally, she took my hand. I looked into her eyes and I saw something I'd never seen there before, the light of happiness. Someday I think we'll become closer than mere friends. We'll truly understand each other. Someday we'll both laugh together from the bottom of our hearts. I steal her from Byakuya. Byakuya's like, fucking take her.
Please, for the love of God.
I received her underwear. Toko's favorite panties. Actually, they're probably Genocide Jack's favorite since they have reinforced elastic and loops to hold her deadly scissors.
She keeps her scissors in her underwear?
Toko Fukawa's report card. She's 5'4" and 104 pounds. I'm the ultimate writing prodigy. Romance is my area of expertise. Makoto's straightforward nature is frankly blinding. I'm syndicated across the country, so I have to write while I study. Everything I write is an utter delusion, of course. I'm aware that maybe I went too far. I was asked on a date, but it turns out he lost a dare. I can't begin to describe the emotional trauma that caused. My powers of delusion are in a slump. But when I remembered why I started writing in the first place, I was suddenly inspired to try to write something that wasn't a love story. My very first novel turned out to be a shocking masterpiece, so with Makoto standing in front of me, I took the opportunity. I called him my friend. It's not that I kill for any particular reason. It's easier to kill than try not to. That's what a certain murderous fiend has to say about that. There's no particular reason for a catalyst like me becoming a split personality. They say this kind of thing can happen to anyone. I told Makoto that if I could be with Master, I wouldn't kill anymore. Makoto jumped at the chance to play Cupid after the whole insane murder school thing was resolved. The whole insane murder school thing. Okay. Toko Fukawa. Thoughts, opinions, critiques?
I like that.
Crazy, but I still love her.
No, I like that. I mean, like at the start, yeah. I mean, she was a little crazy, but I kind of liked that her and Makoto kind of got together at the end. Like, I was happy for her.
Yeah,
it's nice to actually see her happy.
Like, she was actually like, I mean, don't get me wrong, she just seems like a girl that's like, you know, not out of her shell completely, and she always has her doubts, and Makoto brought that out.
And she also happens to be a murderer.
Yeah, but we're gonna ignore that. But
everybody has bad sides.
But like, if all we know, maybe Genocide, because they didn't give a full detail what Genocide Jill was. Maybe Genocide Jill will kind of slowly go away out of that personality if like she actually has true happiness. Maybe Genocide Jill is just another personality where she's just, you know, she's never like truly happy. So Genocide Jill just comes out.
Maybe Genocide Jill will be with Byakuya, and then Toko will be with Makoto, and they'll be just like one weird, like three-way family.
Yeah, I kind of liked at the end that she was really genuinely happy with Makoto.
Yeah, I like that one. That one is cute. I will admit that. Toko's is cute.
I know it's not going to be canon. Like, that's just like kind of like a what if type of thing, but that's like if Toko actually survived, you know.
She did.
I'm glad that the joke went over Russell's head real quick. She did survive.
He got so defensive, like, my good girl didn't die.
I was like, wait a minute. No, she was one of the people that lived.
Well, I am glad we did this one because we haven't played the spin-off game yet, and I did want them to see all of her stuff before we start the spin-off game, so that'll be nice.
Hell yeah.
I did like that though. I think out of every ones that we did so far, Toko's was probably the best. I don't know if it's just because hers was longer that kind of had more into it, but like I kind of liked hers the best. Like her free time's the best at least.
Yeah, and she's such an interesting character. It's like her free times were all like fun and energetic, you know what I mean? So it's just oh, he must hate me, and she like runs away at the beginning. It's like.
No, at first, like when I first started voicing her, I was kind of like 50-50, and then once like her personality actually and like the whole Genocide Jack thing started coming out, I was like, dang, she crazy. I like that. This is fun now. She's not just some weirdo standing in the corner. She's crazy.
She's a crazy weirdo.
I think she's just more anxious. Like she doesn't come out of her shell, so she's like she thinks the whole world just hates her. I don't know.
I get you. I love Toko. I've loved Toko like forever. Even when we thought before Genocider, when just thought she was just some awkward girl, I'm like, oh, she's kind of neat. Like spazzy and a little weird, but like, she's neat. Something different.
Kind of seeing. Kind of interested to see how she's going to be in like the next the spinoff game.
Yeah, you'll get there after we do the retrospectives. I think we'll play that one. There. While I'm getting the ones for the second game ready, play the spin-off game. But yeah, if nobody has anything else to say about Toko, that'll be the end of this episode.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, thank y'all for watching. Do the like, comment, subscribe, do all the things. You know they help. And see y'all later. Bye.
Good job, Mikey.